Alright, so this is going to be a new game. We shall name ourselves. We're going to start with A. We'll go with Abyssal. We'll start with the Loners. What do we want to be? Be this guy. And I think we're gonna start in Rookie Village. Yeah. Alright, we are going to turn on Iron Man, 1 life only, no saves. The only time a save will be used, we will save periodically at the campfires, but the only time a save will be reloaded is if we have a game crash, something that's beyond our control. Other than that, every death is a restart. We're going to shift factions on restart, so if the chat has any suggestions on the next faction, let me know. We'll leave that up to y'all. Alright, so we're going to leave it on easy and Taurus progression difficulty, just because I'm new to the game. I'm still learning. So for our starting loadout, we're going to go with the base inventory. We're going to take SKS, armor, and we'll take as many free med kits as we can, and we'll get the rest when we load in. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go. So, for those of y'all who do not know, Stalker Anomaly Gamma is a full mod pack. Stalker Anomaly was a mod pack, and then Gamma expands upon that. Gotta grab some water real quick, chat. I keep coughing. Okay, so Stalker Gamma is absolutely free. You do not have to own the base game or any of that. You go over to their Discord, and they've got an entire section dedicated to helping you get the mod pack installed as smoothly as possible. As well as once you get it installed, they have another section to kind of walk you through getting everything set up the way you want to play. And while we're waiting, chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and get your water and hydrate. I got an itch in my throat, that's why I keep having to mute the mic. All right. Once again, as we're going, if you have any questions, any suggestions, please let me know. All right. So, this is also located, the game is in the setting of like a post-apocalyptic Chernobyl. So like if the radiation that the nuclear power plant, when it exploded, if it had mutated everything around. So we'll have zombies, we'll have mutants, we'll have other factions. So we're one of, I think, 6 or 8 factions in the game. And we're the loners. We're kind of like the neutral faction right now. There's bandits, there's mercenaries, there's military, there's different paramilitary organizations like Duty, which is kind of like local military. You've got Blue Sky, which is kind of like their own thing. Oh, bet. We got a multi-tool right off the bat, chat. Go ahead and install everything, get it going. How did we get so lucky to get a multi-tool right off the jump? That's like 3,000 rubles that we just saved. Which can go to... Oh, that's an anomaly. So not only do we have to worry about, you know, mobs, NPCs, stuff like that, but also the environment is trying to kill you in this game. Go ahead and drop a save just in case we crash. Alright, cool. So there's a bunch of different quests. You can go up to the people, like I'll do right here with this guy, and you can ask them about themselves. They'll give you their backstory, all the lore. And then you also have, is there any work you want done? Right now, this guy doesn't have anything. You have reputation within the different factions and villages, like your local reputation with them. Quests, or like the quest log right there, or the task board. The task. Push.
Ну что, давай о деле поговорим.
Bro, you are ugly. Anyways, so like I was saying, your faction reputation, certain tasks will unlock once you get certain faction reputation. Also with the traders with each faction, or the trader, once you spend so much money, do so many quests and stuff like that, your reputation will go up for, I think it's like, once it hits a certain point, it unlocks different trader levels. So like this guy's a level 1 right now.
Так, что интересует?
And then over here's everything he has for sale. Over here's everything I have that I can sell to him. If it's in red, he won't buy it. If it's just regular, he will buy it. So I think, ammo. Way too much ammo. We'll go with that. I've got 1 can of food and a thing of water. I think we'll go with I'll go with post hills. Not you. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ammo and things to actually heal once I've done first aid. So the healing situation in this game is kind of freaky. So you have 3 different stages of healing. You have first aid, which is, so if you look in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, you're going to see the silhouette with the little lines above it. So the first line that says Psi with the dashes on the very top, that's basically your mental health. Right now we're pretty mentally healthy, but as we encounter things out in the zone, certain environmental, certain anomalies will mess with your psychic or your psi. Then starting from the top left and going right and then down, you've got your head, your torso, right arm, right leg, left leg. They each have their own individual health bars, and you can lose individual limbs. If your head or torso zeroes out, you're dead. And then the first aid, which is your silhouette, that will drain as well, and if that completely drains, you're dead. So under that, you have your radiation meter on how much radiation you've taken, and then your stamina bars on the very bottom. With healing, you have first aid heals, which will heal your silhouette. That'll heal your we'll call it your overall HP. And then you have pre-heals, which that's like a tourniquet or a bandage. You know, it'll stop the bleeding for a while, but you know, it's not going to be effective over long term. So once you use a tourniquet, a bandage, one of those pre-heals,
Слушаю тебя.
your bar will turn yellow instead of filling up again with white. To get it to turn into permanent health, you have to use a post heal. which is gonna be Yadalin or ibuprofen, I believe. There's a couple other, like some of the shots and different pills that you can get will give you post heals as well. I know you can get like a fentanyl that'll post heal you and stuff like that. All right, let's see if we have any tasks. So this is your task board. This is pretty much where you get your quests. Agroprom, we'll take that. Important. This is here. We'll take that one. Renegades in the Great Swamp. We're not going to take that one. We will kill the bandit in the garbage. We will kill that guy. He wants a Geiger counter. He wants a battery artifact. Y'all can not. Alright. Oh yeah, he's stoked about that. Come on. There we go. Alright, so on our map, we've got all the way up north, and then the bandit is, yeah. So we're gonna go to them.
Привет, брат.
Alright, let's get into the zone. Alright, so we're definitely gonna do this. That pig was hurt. Alright, that's how you use the NPCs to your advantage right there, chat. Where's the last one? There was 3 of them. Oh. Right now, I've got, what do we got, FMJ? Yeah. There's different ammo types for each weapon. Alright, come on. I think it's a flesh. But I'm not sure. Flesh look big and scary, but they're kinda, I mean, they'll kill you. Yeah, there's flesh. Yeah, that one ran. He took off. Alright, we don't need to just be shooting willy-nilly. We'll run out of ammo quick. And ammo gets expensive. Let's go kill some bandits. Also, chat, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see the mini-map. Once you select the task you're gonna do, it will have that arrow on it. I shouldn't have shot, I gave away my position. Whoa! That was my guy yelling. Okay. Saw him.